Okay, let's get a little ladder logic practice. So we're going to come up with a Jeopardy game. The way the Jeopardy game works, we're going to do it with two people. If player one pushes a button, they're going to get a light to come on, and then the other player can't hit their button. And if player two hits their button, well, they're going to get their light to come on, and then the other person can't do it, okay? So let's go ahead and figure out a two-person Jeopardy game. So I'll start with my rails, L1 to L2. This could be 24 VDC or 120 VAC, whatever, but that's the potential across there. So in our Jeopardy game, what we're going to need is a normally closed push button right here. And that's for the commentator, okay? And that's going to be something like 1 PB, and I guess it's like a reset. So after you've had a chance to answer either player one or player two, then the commentator, Trebek, would reset, okay? There's my reset. So let's go ahead and do player one. So what we need here is a memory circuit. So for some reason, player one, which we're going to call this 2PB, and they have a guess button. So this is player one guess. So if you ask them a question, they're going to try and be really fast, and they're going to try and hit that push button, guess. And for some reason, if they get that to come on, well then they're going to get a control relay to come on, okay? And that control relay is going to create memory so that their light is going to stay on. They want their light to stay on. Okay, so let's do one control relay. Okay, and if for some reason they get their control relay to stay on, we want a light to stay on. So let's just put a light in parallel with the control relay so that not only will the control relay be on, but we'll know that it's on because there'll be a light right here. And I guess it can be a red light. And this would be, we could just do one LT or one PL pilot light. So one LT, that works. And that's their answer light. I guess I could write answer there, but we'll just do it player one light. Okay. So what happens? You ask them a question, they hit the button real fast, they get memory, and then the light comes on. Okay. And then it gets reset for the next question. Now we need the second player. All right. So the second player is going to parallel off of here. Okay. And what that's going to do is that's going to go to a player two button, okay, which is going to be 3 push button. And I guess it's player two guess. So 3 PB is player two guess. And if they are trying to guess, well, they need to turn on a second control relay. And if they get it, we want this to stay on. So they need memory on their circuit. Okay. And then what we need to hook up is their light, which might be, I don't know, maybe they get a green light, 2 LT. And then we could bring that in parallel. So if they, for some reason, they hit their button, they're going to get their green light to come on. And there's memory, it's going to stay on. But now here's the interlock, is the cool thing that we want to add is the interlock. So if this person gets the answer first, then we don't want the second person to be able to answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some contacts from the control relay right here. We're going to take some closed contacts and we're going to put them right here. So that if this person gets the button first and their control relay comes on first, then this rung is going to open because this is going to close and this is going to open. And it doesn't, if this is open, it doesn't matter if they push this button or not. This person will not be able to get their light to come on because they'll be interlocked. They'll be locked out. And then so we need to do the same here, that if this person gets theirs, they need to come up here with a second control relay like that. So that's a little bit of a Jeopardy game. So let's go ahead and label it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wire numbers. 1. This is 2. This is 2 over here. We can do 3 here. 4, 5. This is 3, that's the same. 6, 7. And then the cross-reference. 1 CR is working on 2, and it works here on not 3. With the underline. This control relay does 4, and it does not 1. Little Jeopardy game for you.